Hi guys, back out again on Dartmoor. First wild camp after the second lockdown. So I've just popped out for a, it's not a huge walk, I'm up near Burrator reservoir, and you're going to try and find somewhere to camp on Unigear Down. It looks like there's a couple of watering holes which might be able to use for water. All I got is my 600ml water bottle, so I'm going to need a fair bit tonight for plenty of coffees, hot chocolates and my food to keep me warm. Temperatures are saying it's going to be a low of about -1 with a wind chill of about -4. So it's going to be my first cold wild camp. A good test of my new sleeping bag, and yeah, looking forward to it with some trepidation, but hopefully it's going to be a good one. It rained all the way down here, but it's just started to clear up now. The sun's coming out. It's looking like it's going to be a fairly dry evening, I think. Hopefully a dry morning as well, with maybe a decent sunrise. So yeah, I'm going to try and find a pitch and get set up. Okay, so I've got a water source behind me, just down here. There's a nice little oasis. It's quite a good size, so I think the water will be fine. And although it's a little bit breezy, it's not too bad. A little spot here behind these bushes, which I think will be just enough size, just enough space for me to get my silly great big tent. Nice view, watching the sunset. I think this will do. Right, that's me set up for the night. Beautiful spot, lovely views, stunning sunset. Little lesson for anyone who wants to come across the Dartmoor. There's these lovely bushes down here that are lethal. They are so sharp. I don't know what they're called. Buggers, I think they're called. Trying to pitch the tent in that little spot was too close to those thistles, so I had to take it back down again and reposition it a bit further away, because I couldn't get near the back of the tent to get the pegs in. And the ground weirdly is lovely and green, nice and soft, but about an inch underneath it is just rocks, constant rocks. So I had to really angle them in, and hopefully they'll stay down for the night. So I'll show you my my setup and my view, and well, a couple of new things I've got with me this trip. First off is my new Decathlon Trek 100 down jacket. It's great for my birthday. It's only like 40 quid. It's rated down to -5. I got it because I like decathlon stuff. I've got the sleep mat, but I saw a chap in the States, and he had a Ghost Whisperer, which is obviously a very expensive jacket, and then he tried the decathlon. He does, you know, the Appalachian Trail and all these other huge hikes in extreme weather conditions, and after using it for some time he rated it better than the Ghost Whisperer. So I thought, well, if he likes it, I'll like it. So yeah, it's really warm, really nice, 40 quid, down jacket. Yeah, it's great. But I'll show you my other bits, birthday bits, but also a couple of little things that I did myself too. So yeah, first off, I've again for my birthday, very lucky man, I got the new Helinox, well not the new, but the Helinox Chair Zero, and I've decided to splash out and get the expensive foot stabilisers to stop you getting sunk into the ground. So yeah, these are a fortune from the Helinox. Yeah, like 300 quid, but worth it, stop me sinking in. I've also made a little adjustment to my sleep system. So I like a pillow inside my, I've got a nice soft pillow, it's a little cheap one, £5, but I like to be raised up, I like my head up high. So this is the pillow I had originally, but it just kept slipping off constantly, so I used to put it underneath the mat and use it just to raise the mat up a little bit, and then sleep on top of the mat at a raised angle. But I've now stitched a little strap of elastic to it so that it wraps around. So basically I've ripped off the Trekology Aloft, whatever it is, pillow, where it straps to the mat and doesn't come off. So yeah, that should work well. You've probably all seen my Soto table that I've got, the little aluminium one, which weighs about 400 grams I think, so it's not the lightest thing in the world. But I decided to try my hand at making my own table, lightweight, something stable, something that works. I tested it, and this is it here. It's not a copy of any other lightweight Correx table at all, I promise you. I'll show you how it goes up. It's really thin, nice and small, slips inside my sleep mat, actually inside the so not the sleep mat, the foil mat that goes underneath my my pad. So I just put it inside there, and this weighs 64 grams in comparison to 400. I'll put it up and I'll just show you how it works. So basically I did a trial version with some cardboard, and made a little sort of a cutout to be able to trace onto this, and I got these as well. So this is simply an A3 sheet of Correx with some Velcro pads on it that sticks together. So essentially you just pop it out, like so, fold these across, and there you have it. This is a really solid table. It works really, really well, and I'll show you with my cookset on it. But it weighs 64 grams. Very chuffed with it. Almost professional looking, I think. So there it is with my cookset on. It's pretty much exactly the same size as my Soto stove, about 8 by 12 inches. But it's absolutely rock solid. Nothing's going to go anywhere on that. I was concerned about using an alcohol stove on it and it melting, so I tried it on a piece of estate agent's board that I found accidentally on the floor, which it did melt it a little bit, but it managed to go through the whole boil of a ½ litre of water. I then tried it on this, and I tried it with putting a bit of foil underneath it, so it's just a bit of tin foil, and there wasn't a mark on it. It wasn't even hot. It was fantastic, so it worked really well. I think it will work without it, but I'd rather use that just in case. But yeah, I'll bring you back when I get some water on the boil, and you can see how it goes with my new little stove that I've got, my Starbucks stove. So I've got the new Starbucks stove on my new table, working really well. So yeah, that saved me about 340 grams, which covers more than the increase in weight of having the Palinox chair over my little tiny stool. Okay, so water is boiled tonight, courtesy of Mike from Cornish Knives. Thank you very much. I've got a something to eat. Pasta bolognese that I won in his last free giveaway. So yeah, if you haven't already seen his channel, you probably have if you've seen mine. I'll put a link down below for him. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. So thank you very much, Mike. And also for my beanie hat with my little light on it. Not too sure what I look like. Something springs to mind. Anyway, cheers for that. Keep me warm. Woo! We have light. Cheers, Mike. Keep my head warm. So I'll have my dinner now and think of you. Right, so pasta bolognese, here we go. I must admit, I'm quite impressed with this. I've not had a sea to summit before, but you get a fair old whack. It doesn't really show it that well in this picture, but it's a real heavy weight once it's soaked up all the water. I remember to take the little dry pack out of it, like a lot of people don't. The silicone gel stuff. So yeah, give it a taste, see what it's like. Smells good. And it's just, yeah, it's quite impressive the amount that's in there. It's a fair weight. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's quite tasty. Tastes even better because it was free. Well, yeah, gonna enjoy that. Cheers, Mike. Right, so that's dinner done. I'm just doing my second hot chocolate of the evening. It's starting to get real cold now. It's hit about 0 degrees according to my temperature gauge, so it's stating it should go below 0 tonight. So my first real test on my sleeping bag, it's rated to -12 on a comfort, so fingers crossed it should keep me nice and warm. Anyway, I'm not going to do any more filming tonight, so I'll catch you guys in the morning. Well, it's a cold morning, but it's a stunning morning. The sun is out, it's absolutely beautiful here. It's a really nice spot, good views. Slept okay last night. The sleeping bag worked fantastically. I was roasting, so I was only in thermals, just thermal underwear, and yeah, kept me really warm. That's my Vango Vulcan -12. So let's go tuck into breakfast. I've got a Wayfarer all day breakfast. See what this is like. Pretty much the same as my beans and sausages in a tin, just twice the price. But it has got scrambled egg in it, apparently, somewhere. It's warm though, and it's nice. Tent's covered in frost this morning. I think I'll just chill out for a bit, enjoy the weather, enjoy the nice morning. Lucky it's not raining. Kettle's on, let's have a cup of coffee, enjoy the sunshine. Okay, me all packed up, leave no trace. Not a mark there, apart from a mud patch I kept skidding on inside the tent. Say goodbye to this stunning spot. Such a beautiful day. I'm roasting now. Well, what a night for a wild camp. For my first winter wild camp. Had a great evening. A bit chilly sitting outside in the evening, but really warm in my new bag, so that was great. Woke up to I had a lovely sunset and a beautiful sunrise this morning. Not a cloud in the sky, not for miles anyway. Beautiful spot. I'm boiling now. Packed up. Just heading back to the car. Only just a short, quick video really, this one. Nothing out of the ordinary in it, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Don't forget the notifications so you can pick up my other videos and anything else that I've got coming out. And you get notified of all my new videos that are coming up, so I'm going to hopefully do some more winter camping soon. Maybe a bit colder than this one. maybe with some snow. I had clumps of what I thought was snow in the tent last night, but it was just ice that had fallen off basically. So, anyway, I've enjoyed it, I hope you have. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching guys, cheers.